Praise the Lord, working overtime today and had to take a quick break from that screen and break time as I leave this alone. My mother had an old saying when battered spouses would come to our house. We lived in Northwood Projects in Huntsville, Alabama, and social ills can be down the alley in the streets or in your home. And I remember I used to ear hustle or eavesdrop on my mom, and she'd be talking to the women folk that would come to the house and talk to her about how their boyfriend, men, husband, whatever, was treating, them. And I might have been 12, 13 years of age. I was in 6th or 7th grade. And I remember she used to say, how many times he got to hit you in your face? How many times he got to punch you in your face before your face realized it's time to go? And that stuck with me. And when we are with, or some of us, certain of us, raise your hand if you have been with abusive people, we think that we can save that person because this miniature Jesus in our chest called a heart. We think we can save that person by caring. As I leave this alone, so just thinking about how so many of us hold on to people who are sinking us, who have sank us, who have sunken us, and prayerfully we can get back up from this mental, emotional, physical, financial, environmental, metaphysical, supernatural, spiritual sinking as I leave this alone. So when a person won't stop mistreating you, you become conditioned to the mistreatment in a veiled and vain attempt or thought that they're going to get better. They're not. They're not. Trust me. How many times do you have to get punched in the face before your face says stop? How many times do we have to be punched in the heart and mind before we realize we're being punched in the heart and mind? And then you don't realize the damage that's been done until you try to date, remarry, or be with someone until you flip on them and you wonder why you're so angry. It's because you took the mistreatment from said man, said woman, said marriage, said person, said relationship, said boyfriend, girlfriend, baby mama, baby daddy, fiance, whomever the case may be, or whatever the case may be too. We are not acting out or acting up. We have a metabolic, a spiritual, emotional, mental debris in our system from allowing the mistreatment to take place. We have been conditioned to take the mistreatment. Therefore, we have stored up how to mistreat the new people coming into our life. As I leave this alone, how many times does that man have to punch you in the face before your face realizes it's been punched? How many times does that woman, that sister, that female, that girl, that boy have to hurt you before you realize you're being hurt? Message. Peace. 1.